Hello, I'm Dana Scott. I just want to welcome everybody here today. What's OCD? How would you feel if your child had a disorder that would dictate every part of her life, whether it's opening the door, checking to see if it's locked, repetitive thoughts of counting, or in every waking hour of the day? People who have children are willing to go to the ends of the earth to provide the best care possible for their child. I feel comfortable about talking about this OCD, obsessive compulsive disorder, because my daughter's been diagnosed. So I have lived with this disorder through the eyes of my child. My purpose of this speech is for people to have a better understanding of the daily obstacles she incurs. A person with OCD can have long-lasting effects on one's life, but with medication and cognitive behavior therapy, one can live a happy and successful life. I will be discussing symptoms, cause, risk, and complications. According to the Mayo Clinic, two main symptoms are obsessive thoughts, such as fears of being infected by contact, arranging items neatly or methodically. And the second, compulsive behavior, is repetitious acts involving hand washing, checking doors to make sure they're locked, or thinking you have harmed someone in an accident. And it's extreme and intense stress when things aren't in order. The cause is because of biology, genetics, environmental learned habits, or it could be the ability to produce sufficient amount of serotonin, which is a chemical message that goes to the brain. Now to talk about the risk and complications. If a parent of a child has been diagnosed with OCD, it may increase the chances of your child having OCD. Another risk can be triggered through a stressful life events, which one thing my child ended up enduring was I was in the hospital and stayed in there for 16 days in ICU. Didn't make it, ended up having to spend a little bit of time with my brother and his wife and child. So I kind of think that added to the stress of her life events that caused her OCD to become a little bit harder. Complications and severe results sometimes eventually make to be suicidal thoughts and ends up being the death of a person. Be aware of the people around you, because someone that you know may suffer in silence. I've talked about how a person with OCD operates, the symptoms and causes and risk that suffer unreasonable thoughts and fears disorder. Again, I feel confident and well informed through doctor's office visits, internet research, and through our local Singing River Hospital. My interests become more intense and extreme and inevitable because I knew that it was something that I wanted to find out more about through my child and the causes and the thoughts of OCD. I feel we all have some sort of OCD, but don't confuse this with being a perfectionist. OCD can become time-consuming and can be a detrimental factor in a person's everyday life. Statistics say 2.2 million suffer from OCD, and it's a common psychiatric disorder. With early detection and therapy, medicines that can be successful in a productive life. Thank you.